I'd like to wish you all a happy new year and hope you had a fantastic festive period with wherever you were or whatever you were doing. Well, it's not only a new year, it's a new decade, and normally at the end of a year or beginning of a new year, I don't look back. I don't really care. But this last decade's actually been interesting. There's been lots of changes for me. We started van life. Well, I packed up the house. Well, in fact, I got rid of the house, got rid of most of my possessions, and moved into a motorhome, and eventually moved into this big RV. And well, this decade looks like it's going to be interesting too. Near the end, well, in fact, in my last vlog at the end of the year, just before Christmas, I alluded to some exciting news that I was going to tell you in this video in the new year. Because things are out of my control, it means that I can't really tell you yet. Well, I can. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Because I said I would, I'm going to tell you the what. I just can't tell you the where or when. Let me explain. We have been asked to warden on a site. It's not a new site, it's an existing site. It's a site that's going to be relaunched, and that was planned for January this year. That was planned for now, but we've actually had to have a delay. It's through no fault of the owners. It's some of the facilities are not ready yet, and may not be ready. Well, they were supposed to be ready December, then it was January, now they're saying spring or February or March. Anyway, it's very vague, so we're not sure when. I can't tell you where either, because I said I wouldn't until they're ready for launch. They don't want anyone to know about it, or relaunch, you know, big new sparkly launch. So I can't tell you. Okay, so that's the exciting news. That's the exciting bit, kind of. It's in the UK. There you go. It helps, doesn't it? No, not really. Right, it's in the UK. What's gonna so what's gonna happen to my channel? And this is something that's actually been worrying me a little bit, because what I'm concerned about is that my content will become stale or stagnant. And I'm some of you may have already noticed I'm actually struggling with the weekly upload. It's just finding content or having something to talk about to you guys, but so I'm worried about that. So what I'm going to do in the short term is I'm going to remove my commitment to upload weekly, and instead I'm going to upload when I have something interesting for you today. So please stay subscribed, and if you haven't done, click the little bell icon, because what will happen is that when I do upload something, you'll get notification that, oh, Gary's got something to say or show us or whatever. So so yeah, that's kind of the plan. Now longer term it gets more exciting, a lot more exciting, because what we've decided to do, what I've decided to do, is that rather than trying to, after a year of staying in one place and wardening, which could be actually can be quite exciting, and there may be some stuff that will come of that, quite a lot of that, because I'm going to get to meet a lot of people and chat to them and stuff like that. But the plan is that I'm going to save my money. It's a money saving exercise more than anything else, to save up a load of money very quickly. Well, a bit, yeah, let's be honest, a bit of money. But enough to buy a small van. Something like a Sprinter conversion. In fact, that's kind of what I've got my heart set on. A Sprinter conversion. I kind of like some of the ones that I've seen, but we'll see. It might not necessarily be a Sprinter, it might be something else, but it'll certainly be a long or medium wheelbase and quite possibly a high or medium top, but we'll see. I'm not going to see how much money I've got and what sort of van I can get thing. I'm not going to do the conversion myself. Everyone's doing conversions, so, you know, it's yeah, I probably could. I don't want to. I want to buy one that's somebody's already done all the work for. But anyway, sorry, I'm digressing. The idea is that come the end of 2020, I am, or the beginning of 2021, maybe earlier than that, we'll see how it goes. I want to get a van, and then we're going to go off exploring. We're going to go off on some adventures. Probably, I think for some of the adventures it'll be just me and you, just going off somewhere exciting and somewhere interesting. And other times it'll be Anne may well come with us for some adventures, and the two dogs, depends how the two dogs get on with living in a really tiny space. I think that's going to be an issue. We will see. I'm not going to just like make up, I'm not going to decide on anything at this stage. I'm, you know, or that sort of thing. I'm not going to decide for them. We're going to see how it works out. But I'm certainly going to get a van, and I'm certainly going to go off on adventures somewhere and take you with me. Why am I getting a van? Why am I not going off in the RV? The RV's great, and for those that saw my van life tag Q&A thing, you'll know that my favourite thing about this rig is it's big. It's also the worst thing, it's big. I can't go, for example, I'd love to go to Norway, but there's no way in hell I'm taking this, because I want to go somewhere wild and park by a lake. I want to go into some of the French medieval villages. I can't do that with this, so that's the idea of getting. I love to travel. I love travelling. I love going around places. I love taking you with me. You know, that's just so much fun. It makes it so much more fun. But in this big, enormous rig, it's not. Well, it's not impossible. It's possible. We can go, but you know, it's a lot more costly to move. You know, 8 to 9 miles per gallon. That's a lot, you know. And doing non-toll roads is more of a challenge than going toll roads. You know, I always use the toll roads because they're big and wide and fast, and they're nice and easy for me to, you know, blah blah blah. In a smaller van, I won't go the toll roads. I want to go through all the towns and villages, see what we can find, see what we can explore. So anyway, that's the plan for the next decade, which is more than I've ever planned in my life. A whole decade's worth. No, that's the plan for this year. That's what I'm thinking of doing, and that's what I'm going to work towards. So, as I said, bear with me. I will still be doing uploads, just not every week. There'll be when I've got something exciting to tell you or show you. Now obviously one of the first, you know, as soon as we start, or as soon as I've got a definite start date for the wardening job, I'm going to let you know where it is, when it's going to start, and hopefully some of you will come and be our first customers. That'd be nice. Be nice to see you. Be nice to meet you. In fact, yeah, no, I'd really like that. So, and I've got some other things planned. I want to talk about some other stuff that I've had planned for a while. I just haven't done the videos yet. I'll be doing those, but so please bear with me. Don't unsubscribe and go away, because I'm not going to be doing it every week. It's only for a short period, maybe as much as a year that it'll be. I'll be doing it once a month or something. Try and do more than that, let's be honest, because I love doing it. And it's just while I save up for this van. I've got a few grand already, so I'm on the way. You know, I just want to save some more money so I can get the best I can afford and spend as much money as I can afford on a van. And then, well, in fact, when I go to buy the van, or when I start looking around, you're coming with me. I'm going to show you around. I'm going to show you what I'm looking at, why I'm looking at it, and stuff like that. So there is exciting stuff coming in the future. So that's what this video is all about. What's for the future? What's going to happen? Well, there you have it. I hope so. If please give me a thumbs up. Let me know you're behind me. Let me know you're going to be coming on my journey with me for this next year, but say this next decade. Let's be positive. Let's look forward. It's exciting, isn't it? Anyway, until the next video, which I hope won't be very long, and I'll do it as soon as I possibly can. You take care now, and wherever you are, just enjoy it. Take care. Bye bye. Thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't done so already, please click the subscribe button down below and give me a thumbs up. Really appreciate those. If you have any questions or any comments, please leave them down below. I read every single one of them and try to answer everyone. Until next time, me and Sash, bye bye. Say bye bye, Sash. You're a good girl. See, she says goodbye.